Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Forgot where the fuck I was at. So, I guess I'll just start with Divine Feminine's karmic section in regards to herself. Ten of Cups. As long as you're emotionally fulfilling yourself out here, you ain't got to worry about no motherfucking procrastinations. There is no procrastinations. It goes with the whole rant I said in the beginning of part 1. Okay? As long as you finish this motherfucking race, it's all that matter. Where you place in this race, don't fucking matter. Okay? Unless you one of the super duper duty, super trained people who definitely gonna hit first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, I wouldn't worry about where you place in the motherfucking marathon. As long as you complete it. Someone's always gonna finish last. Someone's always gonna finish first. Does it matter what fucking place they came in? No. What matters is, I don't know, the reason for the marathon. You're running for a cause, right? Yeah, that's what it's about, the cause. It ain't about what fuck you place in the cause. That's only selfish shit. Only motherfuckers that compete to win like that got some real ulterior motives, man. It's about love, right? No matter how it go, right? You congratulate the winner too. You shake hands with the motherfuckers that beat you in the game after you lose, because like I say, that's what it's about. Camaraderie. Two people coming together, having a fucking game or having a marathon with no bombs and shit on some Boston motherfucking Boston Bob and shit, bro. Like, we had a good race. It was a marathon. Everybody finished. We met our quota, and that's all that mattered. Everything else doesn't matter. Period. So if you tripping because, I don't know, your union ain't coming as fast along as you think, you got a reading for me, that shit ain't coming fast along as you wanted and shit, just chill out. Shit bigger than you. The message I'm gonna give you is way bigger than how you fucking feeling right now. And you're gonna get it whenever God gives it to you. It's called divine timing. If you can't even respect that, then you ain't divine. Going back to the race. If you so hell-bent on reaching number 1 and you don't reach number 1, let's just say you come in 6th, then what? Just gonna beat yourself up? Just gonna treat everybody else like shit cause you ain't popping? Yeah. Nah, I ain't got none of that. Fuck, I just helped y'all niggas. What the fuck? Alright, anyway. You're fucking me up in here, man. Any rate, feminine, you in regards to the masculine energy. This is why I wait to do videos too, so this type of shit don't happen, you know? Whatever. You in regards to the masculine energy, you got a God smack. And clarifying that God smack is the King of Cups. That's tough love. Same shit I just went through yesterday with my twin. Tell you. I ain't never been in the same building with my twin and not said shit to him. Or we ain't never, even when we was beefing or in separation, like when I was in separation on 6 months, there's times I went to the motherfucking gym and seen him. And then it was like, hey, what's up? Glad to see you good. Yeah, glad to see you doing all right. Peace out. It's happened many times. Yesterday? Yeah, it's the first time this nigga really went outside himself to avoid me. He used to do that when we first met. Like when we first came in recognition, we met at 212. About 213, that's the shit he was on. He was trying to dodge me in the school at one time. We went to the same school, like every I seen him every day because we had same classes. I seen him around campus. Like, he couldn't avoid me. But when he tried to, it was just weird as hell. He'll walk all the way. Like I said, the shit that he did at the gym, I didn't see him doing this shit. I have my glasses off in the gym when I get busy because I ain't trying to look at shit. He's got glasses on in the gym because he likes looking at shit. I know he's seen me. I didn't see him though. But I know he avoided me. And that's little kid shit. You know, just like I say, he's just showing me to have tougher love towards him. Because he's got tough love towards me. It ain't tit for tat. I mean, King of Cups is part of the energy here. It's a card. Like, it's a process. Just like the Godsmack is a process. Tough love is a process. It's here for a reason. It's here for you to use it. Because subconsciously, your twin is grooming you for tough love. For more reasons than you think. See, with my twin, I told you, I'm about to take off. See, he didn't think I was gonna leave. I stayed 7 years. Only reason I stayed in Chicago for these whole 7 years was to be close to him, be near to him. I didn't want to leave him. I still can't envision life without him. But he's grooming me to leave him the fuck alone. He's grooming me to piece his ass out. He's doing this shit for a reason. So once again, you think I got questions to ask as to why? I started asking why a long time ago. It is what it is. So behavior is consistent until it changes. Till he changes his behavior, I got to deal with whatever he's going to come at me with. 1950s, 1960s dad. You're dealing with the inevitable. But doing it with some fucking class. Speaking of class, we got the Divine Diva card here. 8 of Cups. It's the Pay the Bell card. It's a Diva card. It's just behaving yourself at all times. Clarifying that as the World card. Ace of Cups. I mean, 4 of Cups. Excuse me. You got to be a diva in the world. Like I say, somebody has to be the adult. If it was the other way around, I would never sneak past my twin like a little ass kid. Since I am the adult, I would have came at him the adult way. Try to resolve our issue in an adult way. You know? Fuck that low level shit. Too divine in the world. Too divine in the world for me to be doing some tit for tat shit. For me to be behaving like any of these fuck ass karmics. For me to even do the shit that my twin doing right now. He in the world. That's how he operates. When I'm in the world, I operate different. That's why I'm me. That's why he is who he is. And he could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking. Point of the matter is, yo, fucking masculine is shitting on you and hiding from you and doing all this shit for a reason. It's to make you tougher. Why? So when the next person do it, you know what you want and what you ain't gonna deal with. You only dealing with the shit from your masculine because he's your masculine. If he wasn't your masculine, you wouldn't have stood for this shit. But since you're prepared for this shit, you know how to act. Just in case this shit happens again. With your twin or with someone else. And clarifying this diva card, like we're being a diva in the world. Clarifying that as the 5 of Cups. That's the Hermit card. Or the Akon Mr. Lonely card. You alone. You're a little alone. You lonely as fuck. But once again, how you gonna deal with loneliness? But you gonna bitch about it? Oh, I'm so lonely. It'd be nice if I had somebody like woo 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 woo. Nah. Nah. You gotta handle that shit with dignity. Okay? Don't let the world see you sweat. If your masculine knew that you was fucking completely lost without him, he gonna get lost anyway. Just to show you this, just to give you what you want. One thing your masculine don't expect is for you to still be cool with him. Don't you see he's pushing you to fuck away? Don't you see she's pushing you to fuck away just to push you away? Let her push you away. That don't mean you can't love him or her. That don't mean you can't still hold him or her down. That's what him or her ain't expecting. For you to still love them after the way they treated you. For you to still have Sammy Sosa love for them up in here after they done stepped all on this. You the adult. I'm telling you, it's like you punish your fucking kid. He's mad at you. He's spewing all kind of hate and fuck shit at you. Thinking he doing something. But you've been in his position before. You're the mom. He's the kid. Since when did the fucking kid get more swag and get more insight and get more, I don't know, experience than a fucking adult? It doesn't happen. No matter how good they little ass sound talking, no matter what they little goofy ass little friends done told them, no matter what, like my mom, and my mom used to say about me, like, I heard all this shit you used to do in the streets, man. Like, is that true? I don't know who you talking to, but you know what I mean? You need to keep my name out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever mention me with none of these motherfuckers you think you know. Well, they know you. No, they don't know me. You think they know me. They don't know me. Well, they say they know you and shit. What I say? Fuck what they talking about. What I say? It's like, man, like, I know some shit about you and woo, and she's, nigga, you don't know shit. You think you do, but you really don't know. Quit digging on my past. Boy, before I hurt your ass. I ain't playing. Quit digging my past before I beat your ass. You playing with me. Like, I buried that life for a reason. Here you is digging it up because you think you know something, because you think you whatever the fuck you think you is. She's like, son, you living the same life I live. You said the same life I buried, that's the motherfucking life you chose to pick the fuck up. Why? I didn't tell you to go the route you going. I didn't tell you to be out here in these streets banging and shit and all that. I did that, but I didn't tell you to do it. But you doing it because you think it's like what you thinking the whole time. I understand that rant at the time, but I understand now. Mom is mom for a reason. Everything I think I've done, she's done everything I've done already. So when I was coming out here, her swagged out, thinking I knew something or had something on her, I was sadly mistaken. But here it is. It took me to be an adult to get that picture. I didn't get that the moment I came at my mom with it. So in reality, it hurt her as a teenager saying the shit that I was saying to her, because she, you know, was just being a mom, protecting me, doing what moms do. Of course, it put a fucking bone in my plans, and I could do what I wanted to do and the plans and dreams that I had laid out for myself. But I was still a minor. So as good as I thought I was doing with rap and doing all these shows and touring and almost getting record deals on the table and shit like that, at the end of the day, mom made her statement. Nigga, I'm your mama. Fuck these labels, fuck these shows, fuck this money you think you get, nigga. You going to college. Man, nah, man, I'm finna blow up. Ooh, nah, you going to college. Mom, I got a record deal like these. Def Jam trying to sign me. Like, fuck a Def Jam. What's she say? Fuck a Def Jam, nigga. You going to college. I'm not finna give my son to the world. You fucking smoking crack thinking I'm finna give you to the world. Son, think. No. That's what she said. It's my word and it's final. She pulled the plug on my whole music career. That was taken off at like 16. But at the end of the day, when she came looking for her son at these tours and these concerts, she always found me at the same spot. Backstage, drunk, smoking weed, doing some fucking on a chick that's way too older for me. In my head, I was cool. I'm thinking I'm the shit. In reality, I can only imagine how disgusted my mother felt seeing me in that shit as a youngin'. I'm 16, thinking I'm grown. Like, nigga, you was not grown, nigga. You don't even know. You don't even know, man. You don't even know what the world got waiting for your ass, boy. I'm saving you, and she did. Now, I'm like the masculine until I came to the conclusions and accepted my fate with mom and actually acknowledged, yeah, you know what, mom, you was right. If I was in the industry at that young of age, I would have destroyed myself. I wasn't ready for life, even if I thought I was. You're right. And it was nothing but cocaine. It was nothing but sex, drugs, and rock and roll around me. I was 16. I'm telling you, I'm doing shows and shit. Shit I seen at my minor age, bro, was a lot. So I can imagine how Drew Barrymore turned up earlier, or why these Macaulay Culkin look the way he do. Why these young stars age rapidly, nigga. Like, I'm telling you, that this, you know, their parents didn't give a fuck. Their parents sold them into Hollywood as kids. My mama had the opportunity to do it, but didn't do it. Why? Because she know God. And she know God is in me, and she didn't want to see the God in me getting destroyed by the world. It's that type of energy. Giving all the love you can to your masculine. You've done everything you can do. All you can do now is just say a prayer for the young boy and keep doing what you was doing. Survival. Going to the future. Divine Feminine, you personally are putting an end to something you was holding on to. What was that? So it's like you're putting a temporary end to something you was trying to put a permanent end to. Let me repeat that. You're putting a temporary end to something you was trying to put a permanent end to. Whatever these pentacles are, they really look like responsibilities. They really look like Four of Pentacles is holding on to something or not wanting to let go of something. Like I say, going back to me and my twin, like I say, me going to the future, I'm definitely passionate about ending this whole holding on shit I was doing with my twin. Because in reality, that's what killed me. That's what kills me. Everything I put in. Pentacles. Now, this is nouns, person, place, of things. These are things you can taste, touch, see, feel, hear. Only thing you can't get back is time. I put too much time. Number one, energy and resources into this demo to where it destroyed me. And by me letting go, the passion that I have to let my twin go, I'm essentially detaching the right way. I gotta permanently remove myself from my twin. Why? Because he permanently removed himself from me. It's karma. You put out what you get back in, right? He threw the Ten of Swords up on me, so I am throwing the Ten of Swords up at him. It ain't tit for tat. Reflections. Whatever your masculine does, you're gonna do eventually. Whatever you do, your masculine's gonna do eventually. He's holding on to you, you holding on to him. Somebody had to let go. That's why he's the masculine, because he knows when to let go. It's that song by Lauryn Hill. You know what I'm saying? Was that the X Factor? You let go, and I let go too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta let go. Somebody has the Four of Pentacles. But if you waiting on him to let go, you highly mistaken. He ain't gonna let you go. Because like I say, he might shit on you, act like he wants you to leave, but in reality, he's holding on to you. Monkey see, monkey do. You gotta let him go so he can let you go. And you gotta let him go. Because you got shit to do. Two tennies beat you. You gotta end things to begin things. The karma to all that. Fool card. You in a whole new world like Aladdin. And because you in a whole new world like Aladdin, you gotta stay on course. Ace of Swords. That's one direction. Yes, you in a whole new world. This is just like the whole crab bucket analogy. You out the crab. You was fucking sea crab. Now you a land crab. You ain't been a land crab that long. You ain't never seen land crabs before. You ain't never seen birds before in this view. You ain't never seen mud like this. You ain't never seen bugs like this. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole new world. But guess what? You gotta stay on your journey. You gotta keep moving forward. Can't go back. There's no going back. Once you move away from your twin, gotta deal with that. Can't come back after you move the fuck away. Flip-flopping, I'm telling you. That's the whole pay the bell diva card. Like I said, you gotta remain a diva at all times. You cannot be switching like the wind. You can't say you about to do something and don't do it. Because I'm telling you, everything you don't do, your masculine is taking tally of it. Something my masculine does very well. Yeah, you said you was gonna do this, you ain't even do it. You said by this time this was gonna happen. I don't see nothing. Like, this nigga thirsty to call me on my shit. That's why you gotta be all in, 10 toes down, as far as what the fuck you doing. It's the worst shit that can happen is, I'm telling you, you dip for your twin, like me. Dipping in Utah. Told him, I'm gone. That's probably why when he see me at the gym the other day, he probably was pissed, because he thought I was probably gone by then, and since I ain't gone, he thinking I'm reneging on my plans, and I'm telling you, what my twin does is probably what your twin do too. I'm just giving you some insight. Like I say, when I don't go through what I said I was gonna go through, especially shit I told him I was gonna go through, that shit disappoints him. This nigga separated himself from me one time because of a direction I went. So a couple months back, when I decided to like quit my job and go all in with LLE at my house, he stopped fucking with me. Because in his head, like, nigga, you need a job. What the fuck is you doing? Like, I'm not going to deal with you if you ain't going to have no job. Because in his head, you going to be asking me for money and shit like that. I'll never ask my twin for shit. If I ask my twin for something, I'm going to pay him the fuck back. It's never, like I say, he asked me for shit and don't pay me back. If we want to tally up how much money I've gave to my twin and the shit back, it always overseas. He still can't even believe that shit. I'm like, I'm 30 years younger than you, player. It ain't like I come to you for money. It's the other way around. You acting like every time I call you, I need something. I don't need shit from you. I'm just checking on you. I love you. I'm just making sure you still breathing, bro. Still alive and doing at least good. Since you've pushed me out your life entirely. The reason why I check in is to make sure you cool. It's what you do with people you love. I guess. I'm in a whole new world like Aladdin. Sorry, y'all. But at the end of the day, we got to keep going forward. We cannot deter from our original plan. Because by deterring from your original plan, God gonna smack you for it, and your fucking masculine is gonna feel some type of way about it. What does the Divine Masculine want to let you know in the 4th and 5th dimension? Devil card. You dealing with a lot of demons right now. I can tell. Because some gotta make my twin not even want to look at me or not even want me to see him. I told you, people hide when they don't want to be seen. When they don't want to be seen, They either got a mask on or it's like they doing some shit they ain't got no business doing. Either or, he's letting you know he right where he need to be for this change that's about to happen. And this shit is the most painful shit he's ever done. Once again, if I can equate this to how my twin feeling, like I said, when I leave, I'm telling you, nigga, his devil side start coming out soon. I told him I was leaving. So he been dancing with the devil for a minute, but I've never seen the devil in my twin as much as the devil been in my twin lately. Since I told him I was dipping. Like I said, I know it comes from me leaving. Because in his head, we had, like, it's like it's like, we got shit to do. We supposed to fuse together. All this shit that I don't know, because it ain't like he telling me this shit. This is how he's feeling. Okay, he's mad I'm leaving. And he wish I could stay. But the reason why I'm leaving is because he wish I would leave. I ain't leaving because he told me to leave. I'm leaving because, like I said, the only reason I stuck around was for him. But since I know what the fuck I want ain't gonna happen in the manner that I want it, I just gotta chalk it up. Give it to God and do what the fuck I need to be doing. I fucked up procrastinating, not leaving this whole time. I fucked up even waiting on him and all this other shit. So he hurt that you leaving. You ain't hurting him by leaving. But it's like you leaving your lover at the motherfucking plantation. It's like, look, I can't do this slave shit. I gotta be free. Now, if you want to come at me, you can. If you want to stay here and be a slave, that's on you. I gotta go. But in your masculine head, he gonna think you leaving him, not the plantation. He don't know you leaving the plantation. He ain't even thinking about the plantation. He thinking about you the whole time. But he's so four pentacles. He's so stuck on you that he doesn't see the bigger picture. That's why you gotta leave for him to see the bigger picture. It's gonna hurt him, but he's hurt you. He's gonna be a little lonely in here in the fusion chamber waiting on you to get there, but you've been in that position before. And once again, he's choosing to dance with the devil. You left the devil alone a long time ago. The fact, when you see the devil on your masculine, that gives you more reason to stay the fuck away from him. It's from being aware. You have the awareness. He doesn't. You're letting him know, hey. No, he's letting you know, excuse me. He's letting you know that this is going to be the hardest shit he's ever going to deal with. You moving all the way on. You got to move on from your masculine, period. I'm not saying ditch him. I'm not saying cut the infinite cord that binds you to. I'm not saying shit like that. I'm saying you got shit to do, get on your shit. You got shit to do, get on your shit. I'm saying it one more time. You got shit to do, get on your shit. You got on your shit with him. You did what you could do with him. You did your thug thingamajig. You gave him the insight. You give him all the love letters. You give him all the messages. You give him, he could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking. You pour your heart and your soul to these masculines. You let them know exactly what it is from the gate. Even if they ain't fucking listening, they got enough information saved in their subconscious to keep them when you're gone. And some of them have to see you guys happy. Some of them have to see you guys happy to want to be happy with you. Because in their head, they don't think they can be happy with a person like you. But then here go a person less than them that makes you happy. Less than them that makes you happy. They're going to feel a type of way from it. I'm telling you, your twin seeing your smile on your date with pictures with your new boo and shit, it's going to kill him. But fuck it. He did kill you so many times. Like, fatality is that. Don't do it tit for tat. Naturally be happy. If you got to force it, like if you're forcing, like if you taking up pictures just to make him feel some type of way, he's going to do the same shit. It's karma. Whatever you do to him, he's going to do to you. That's why you need to be happy naturally. Like if you're happy, he's going to be happy. You want your masculine happy, even if it's not with you. At least he's happy. Because if he's happy, he ain't on that devil ass energy he used to be on. He ain't on that depression, suicide prone shit he was on. He ain't on that doing drugs because he's motherfucking self-medicated and not, you know what I'm saying, accepting you or the God in him to the fullest. Monkey see, monkey do. You got to show that nigga what happiness looks like. You got to show that nigga you can smile like the Grinch from ear to ear from another person. You got to show him that you can be totally invested into someone completely different from him. Because in his head, You always gonna be tired of him. In his head, he can always come back, or she can always come back. In his head, they know you ain't gonna leave. They know you ain't gonna never be happy, cause they know you be with them makes you happy. But if whatever the fuck they're doing, you know, using their love as a weapon for you to learn lessons, you should do the same shit. Because he does it, you need to do it too. It's the reason why your masculine does it, to make you a stronger person. You need to do it to make him a stronger person, because he weak as fuck. But you're trying to let him know you rolling with him still. Despite your bullshit, despite the shit you on, I still love you. I still fuck with you. I can't fuck with you though. Not right now. But it's that semi-social love. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be right here. That's what you let him know. Because at the end of the day, I'm too saucy. Too saucy. You know what I'm saying? Either way, whether I'm rolling with you, I'm saucy. Whether I roll with somebody else, I'm going to be sauced up. I'm going to be okay with or without you. That's what you're letting him know. Whether I'm with or without you, I'll be okay. Whether it's just you making me happy or somebody else making me happy, I'll be okay. If I see you happy with somebody else, that's okay. Why? Because it's the Romeo card. I'm on a whole divine form of love. This is the emotions on a divine level. I'm a divine fucking feminine. I give out divine love out here. Your ass is attached and can't, you know, move past the lower level of love that you get in the world. I'm out here giving out higher levels of love and shit. I'm too far removed from the emotions and the feelings and the fuckery that goes on in the world daily. You're on a higher echelon and you're just letting him know you plan to stay that way. You plan to stay that way. So he's going to have to do the opposite of mustard. If he can't catch up, then that's his loss. Or her loss, because he could be a she could be a he. You're not be rocking. So the universe will let y'all know. Final message. 8 of Wands. Communication, communication, communication. Someone's going to communicate. Obviously, divine feminine, you do talking. He's got to speak up. 10 of Pentacles. He's got to speak up about what this is to him. Or her, because he could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking. This is you two in the fusion chamber. I told you, your feminine, your masculine tries to put other people in the fusion chamber, but they never fuse. Because the only people that can fuse is you and your twin. And I told you, that's the message this week. That he's starting to realize. She's starting to realize. So with this newfound information that only you and your twin can fuse in the motherfucking chamber, your masculine's going to have some choice words for that. And final card. He's going to understand why he's in the dark night of the soul. He's going to be very verbal about what this fusion shit means to him. And in that same breath, he's going to immediately realize what he lost. 4 of Pentacles. That's letting something go, right? He had to let you go. And if he didn't want to let you go, then you had to move the fuck on for him to let you go. Either way, that happened. Dark night of the soul. But at the end of the day, it's all good. It's for the greater good. Communication, communication, communication. If he's talking, hear him out. If he has a message for you, check it out. You ain't got to reply instantly. Hold on to messages. Hold on to the replies like he do. It ain't tit for tat. You're just giving people a dose of their own medicine. Geminis do it all the time. But they get off on doing it. That's why they do it with everybody. Not just people they trying to get back at. They do that with everybody they meet. We ain't doing tit for tat here. It's just giving your masculine a taste of his own medicine when it comes to you. To let him know you ain't playing and to let him know you content. Either way. That's the message I got. Hope I could be of some assistance. It's your boy D.Boom. Stay tuned.